in the line of fire. April 2003. The U.S. has just gone to war in Iraq, and reports are making their way home from the battlefield. Among them, news of an ambush in which 3 women were captured.
Piestewa, a 23-year-old mother of 2, died of her injuries in Iraqi captivity.
The news that American women were dying in combat came as a shock to most Americans, and it was only the beginning.
3 of the dead and 11 of the wounded were females.
Didn't expect that. I didn't realize that a job changed like that.
But for women in the military, things were changing fast, and not everyone was ready for it.
Americans elevate women, we always have, and the idea of having our wives and mothers and daughters fighting in close ground combat is not something that Americans want.
In the past, women were officially banned from combat roles. The only jobs available in the military were what most people thought of as women's work. Women served as nurses.
These traditional angels of mercy know but one code: service to humanity.
They worked as typists, stenographers, and radio operators. During World War II, every able-bodied person was recruited for the war effort. Women took over factory jobs on the home front. They were assigned to all-female divisions in the military. They drove for officers, prepared gear, flew supplies, and tested planes. But as soon as the war ended, most of those jobs vanished. By 2003, women had fought for equal rights, and times had changed. They made up nearly half the civilian workforce and 15% of the military. And in Iraq and Afghanistan, they were needed on the front lines. Local custom and religious beliefs kept men from touching or even speaking directly to Muslim women. So women soldiers were quietly organized into units known as female engagement teams. Their job was to interrogate and engage with local women. But they were also armed and ready to fight.
Our deployment almost got canked because they saw all of our reports and they're like, wait, women shouldn't be in firefights, blown up. This is against our rules. Until we showed them what our capabilities were.
By 2013, it was clear that soldiers like Nora Mund were essential to the war effort, and the military decided to make it official.
With the stroke of a pen, Defense Secretary Leon Panetta and Joint Chiefs Chairman General Martin Dempsey today lifted the ban against women in combat.
The announcement set off a heated debate. Some people wondered how the male culture of the military would adjust.
Mixing the genders in infantry units is not a positive.
Others worried that women weren't strong enough to meet the standards set by elite combat units. But those doubts didn't trouble many of the 2 million veterans who never had the chance to prove themselves in the line of fire.
As far as mental capacity, women can do it. Physical capacity, if they have the strength and are able to physically do it, then let them do it.
It's not that we necessarily want to go out and, carry big guns and shoot people. It's the opportunity to be promoted alongside of our male counterparts.
It's you guys that have the doubts. We know we can do it. There's no doubt in our minds.